welcome to Deadly Driving. Today we're playing some more Grid Legends and welcome to part 30 on our road to nowhere. Doesn't sound too good, does it? Right, today's first race is going to be in some electric cars. And those are zippy little things, they really are. Oh yeah, it says here 14 weeks since the incident. Well, accident, but accident would actually imply that there's no one to blame. So, you say an incident. Yes, we will. We will win this. Nathan is, of course, in first place. The thing that I don't like about electric cars, that noise. Absorb it. Enjoy it. Yeah, don't like it. And straight away, we're in third place. Because I'm good. That's where... Hold on. Yeah, I've got a phone call. Hold on. And we're back. Oh gosh, and straight into a wall. Perfect. At least the car's undamaged somehow. These cars are made of tough stuff, you know. Even on iRacing, they've got only one car, which is electric. And funnily enough, it's one that you wouldn't expect it to be. It's a Porsche. And the thing is a friggin' rocket. It really is a rocket. It takes off. It's got really good acceleration, as you'd expect from an electric car. Electric sports car, I should say. The handling is actually really good. I just don't like the noise. That's why I haven't done any videos for it. Hold on, another call. Right, and we're back. I'm a wanted man today. Oh, but yeah, I don't like the noise electric cars make. I've even been in a Tesla and I didn't like the noise that made. Yeah, I don't like them. Who is a fan of electric cars out there? I'd love to know. Show of hands, please. Show everyone. What is it you like about them? And what is it you don't like about them? Because there's bound to be some stuff that you don't like about them. And what car is it that you've got that is electric? In many racing games, it's the bloody noise of it. I don't like it. Granted, it's got great acceleration. It pulls along like anything. Look at this thing go. But it's just something about it. It's not right. It is not right. Well, let's do better this lap then, shall we? If we can. Put me foot down. Nathan is 9 seconds behind us. That tells you a lot. It could be telling you a lot about my driving or a lot about the AI. I'm not sure. But yeah, honestly, this game has been set on hard. Everything has been set on hard. I know it still has the rewinds down the bottom, but I'm not using rewinds. I never use them. There's no point to it. Because I'm just going to win anyway. 11 and a half seconds behind me. What an embarrassment. And he's supposed to be one of the best racers out there. Granted, it is just a game. Like 12 seconds, almost 13 seconds. Yeah. What's the point of even 14, 15 seconds? What's the point of 16 seconds? There's no point in him being here. Give me a real challenge. Where's the real challenge at? I'm guessing the real challenge is coming along very soon because we're nearing the end of the game. And yeah, it's gonna... What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ, sort your car out, mate. Take it in for some repairs or just destroy it. Put it in the river or something. Put that fire out. Jeez, man. Yeah. That was not a good looking car. It's not in a good shape. Here we are. Right near the end of the lap. And Nathan is now 17 seconds behind us. I've had many challenges in other games, but this game not really challenging me that much. And that's something that I weren't expecting. And across the line, we're pretty much 17 seconds ahead of him. Well, what's next? Look at that. First place. Again, I haven't actually lost a race yet. That I'm aware of. Have we lost any races? I don't think so. Back in the fight. Oh, it's been 4 months since YUME'S. She's coming back. Four months since the incident.
Since the accident, I've been up in my game.
Incident.
There isn't a lug nut I haven't
I
tightened
call it an
myself.
accident.
We're going into the gauntlet with the most finely tuned cars we've ever had.
The most finely tuned cars, but we're still going into the gauntlet with just one driver.
We might have some news on that.
Sorry I'm late. Had a call that went on a bit too long.
She's back.
Heard you're missing your best driver.
No, I'm still here.
Wanted it to be a surprise.
I'm still in the fight.
How tough has the recovery been for you after the injury?
I've been asked this question a lot, and I will answer one last time. Of course, it is tough. I wake up and it's not there. It's... Let me be clear, I'm nowhere near the end of this. I have many obstacles to overcome.
You may. Sure you're ready for this?
Face it. You couldn't keep me off the truck if you tried.
Let's do this.
I have the support of the whole team, and coming back is my decision.
Let's go win a championship, baby.
We have made modification to the cars, and I have to relearn. But it's just part of the story. I'm still Yume Tanaka, Seneca's #1 driver.
Seneca, Raven West, Volts. Yumi Tanaka making an
She's a bit
unthinkable
big-headed.
comeback. Seneca's number 22
She's a good
poised
driver,
on the brink
sometimes.
of sports history this year. This is shaping up to be the most dramatic end of season we have ever had.
Yep, of course it is. Right, we're off to Brands Hatch. You know, this is one circuit that I'm not overly keen on. Have a race with Yume. Oh, goodness sake. Alright. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, like, come on now. How long has she actually been... Oh, watch out. How long has she actually been driving any new vehicle, really? Because it has to be modified. She shouldn't actually, technically... Really? She shouldn't be out here in a modified car that can go this fast. She needs time to learn, time to prep. Sorry, watch out, or I'll mess up your other leg. It weren't me that messed up her leg, it was Nathan, but still. Get out of my way, otherwise you'll have two bionic legs. Go on. I don't want to fight her, she's my teammate, but still. I just want to get this over with, finish the game, 3 laps, no contest here. And as I let her get, even though if I let her get past me and let her get 1 lap ahead of me, I'll still manage to catch up with her anyway. Oh, well, watch out. Got to remember, this game here is arcade handling. It's not proper realistic sim racing stuff, so you can belt around corners, you can... Well, it's like the game's got infinite grip, or the car's got infinite grip, pretty much. It doesn't really... You can spin out, it is possible, but the game is very forgiving. And when you just want to have a little race around, you want to have a little bit of fun, yeah, get on this game, give it a go. I haven't actually played the multiplayer. I'm pretty sure I've never played it, even when I was on this game many years ago. I don't recall playing the multiplayer. We did our lap in 1 minute 18. She was 1:23. I thought you were Seneca's #1. Don't appear to be. Not anymore, mate. Not anymore. Well, she's really far behind us. I don't know if we can actually get a good thumbnail. I'm going to give it a try and see if I can get any decent pictures from today's race. You want to call this a race? Event. We'll have a go. Because I do try and get as many thumbnails as I can and just try and sift through and get the best one. It takes me about an hour, sometimes a bit more. Just like going through the replays. I watch the replay for almost every race, and if something cool happens, or I make something cool happen, or something I consider to be cool, then yeah, I'll sift through that replay until I find that moment and hope that the actual picture that I take is pretty decent. I don't know how well I've performed so far, because at the moment none of these videos are actually on the channel, so it's interesting that I've taken so many different photos and made all these different thumbnails, and I still don't know how this is going to perform on the channel. I'm hoping it performs, or is performing, very well. If not, then oh well, I tried. It is quite an old game now, and I do quite like some old games. If I can get Grid 1, then I'll then I'll have a go. We've also got Need for Speed Shift. I managed to get hold of it. I bought it on eBay. Hopefully it will work. We all know what people on eBay can be like. So yeah, fingers crossed. Well, easy win. Wouldn't even call that a race. 1 minute 14 was my fastest lap. That is a nice car. The Koenigsegg Agera RS. Lovely car.
The gauntlet. This is what the season has been building towards. 8 teams have qualified, only 3 will come out the other side. It's a level playing field. The prize is anyone's for the taking.
Mine?
I didn't think we'd make it, but we buckled down and here we are.
I believe I mentioned this in
Coming for you, Nate.
some episode, but yeah, that's the guy who's playing the new Doctor Who. Must have mentioned it in some point.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm just gonna
As
finish.
soon as it's done. All right. We ready?
Yep.
Born ready. Okay, hit it.
How are you feeling about the upcoming gauntlet?
No, we're very, very confident. There's nobody else we consider a serious contender. No one.
Spoiler alert. Look, this season is gonna end the same way as the past 5 years. If another team want to get their hands on that trophy, they got to get through me.
You mean us?
No, I mean me.
Uh-huh. Little bastard. Can't stand that. Those pair of twats. The woman is great, though. For those who don't know, she was meant to be on Seneca's team, but of course, Ryan, is that his name? Ryan McCain? He paid her a lot of money to get her to join his team. So that's why she's not on our side. Okay, we're driving a fucking truck. Right. You, mate. I'm going to get past you now, mate. Let me just squeeze past. There you go. Thank you very much. I have a race to win. If you want to call this a race. Right, where is everybody? You know, this thing's got a bit of speed on it. Oh, it's managed to hit 100. 110. Oh. I wonder what the top speed is. Got to be about 120, 25. Wow. I am mildly impressed. I'd like to know what has been everyone's thoughts on the iRacing stuff. I know there's not been an awful lot of new races. I've been trying to get some of the new maps and new cars, but yeah, some of it can be quite pricey, and so I haven't. But get out of the way, everyone! Get out of the way! Right, I'm just going to push you all out of the way. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It's like a scene from Terminator 2, isn't it? Great film. Probably one of the best films ever in the history of history. In the history of any... Someone shut the bed when they saw me coming at them. In the history of any... movie franchise, usually when there's a sequel, the sequel isn't better than the first film. This is a classic example of where the sequel is way better than the first film. Absolutely amazing film. Like Aliens and Alien. Lots of people consider Aliens to be the best film of the series, and it kind of is in a way. I know it's sci-fi horror stuff, and I love Aliens. Right, get out of the way, Nathan. Right, just fucking push him into the wall. There you go. That's what you get, mate. I am fighting dirty. Driving dirty as well. Oh, those tyres shut themselves when they saw me. Or maybe they just loved my vehicle so much they just decided to fall for themselves. You know, they fell over themselves. Like, oh my gosh, it's Rick Dudley! And they just fall over. You know, like those weird women sometimes do when they're so excited by seeing footballers or some celebrity, they just fall over, pass out, taking a photo or anything that happens. We are thrashing the competition. Yume is in 9th. She's in 8th. How the hell is that even possible? Does she know what we're driving? I mean, clearly not. Just put your foot down, push them out of the way. Unbelievable. What a woman. What is she doing there? Still in 8th. What the hell? Put your foot down. Christ's sake. Oh, yeah, what has everyone's opinions been of Wrench? Because we're on, like, episode 9 for this. I don't know what episode we're on for Wrench, but it has been on for a while now. There's been quite a few episodes. The game is not bloody easy, let's put it that way. I've made... Oh, there you go, tyres falling over themselves again. The game is not easy. You do get a little bit of a manual, and to be honest, I'm actually enjoying myself on that game. It is really tough. That is the big issue. You're like pretty much a real mechanic. For those who haven't seen the game, you're pretty much a real mechanic. You get a vehicle in, you get a... Sometimes it could be a list of things you need to change, or it'll just be a small thing. Change the tyres. You may think, oh, that's so easy. Yeah, it kind of is easy. Wait until it says to change the brakes. And the calipers. Or change the, what is it, the underarm? Sway bar underarm? Oh, I can't bloody remember now, but that was one of my recent ones to do. Oh my gosh, I was recording that for, was it like half an hour, I think, or more on that one section. And I had one extra nut on me. I was like, okay, right, this is not... That must have hurt. That must have hurt. And I was looking at this thing going, where the hell does this go? And it took me a good, like, minute or two just to work out where it was meant to go. Oh my gosh, everything is so intricate. And I have checked out the beta, and the beta's got a lot to offer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to see some more Dadly driving, go check out those cars. And you know what? I'll even see you over there. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember, drive Dadly.